So NJM was founded 112 years ago by policyholders for policyholders. And what that means at NJM is we operate in their sole interest. That naturally expands to our support of communities. One of our core values is to support the communities we're privileged to serve. And what that means is our policyholders live in those communities, so we think it's our obligation to support them and help them thrive as we thrive. Unfortunately, Alzheimer's and related dementias are affecting more and more people across the region and across the nation and frankly across the world. So our connection to communities naturally means we try to help organizations that solve problems. Alzheimer's of New Jersey helps to address those problems through research, support, and education, and we certainly want to support that as we support communities. I think it's important for businesses to give back to their communities in general. And when you think about Alzheimer's, the employees of these businesses, large or small, are having to make accommodations in their life as this disease affects them. It affects them as caregivers or them directly. And businesses need to meet those employees halfway, so to be a little bit more flexible in how they think about work so that these employees can actually meet those obligations to their loved ones. I have a personal connection. Both of my parents, at least with dementia, both of my parents in their mid-80s have suffered from rather severe dementia. My mom passed away about a couple months ago. My father currently resides in a memory care facility located very close to my house. It's a stressful situation. My brother, sister, and I are both, all three are supporting my father. And it's hard because I was speaking earlier, it actually, he has to relive the passing of my mother on a fairly regular basis because he forgets and then has to relive it, all the emotion of it every few days. And watching him go through that and trying to support him through it is a challenge. Well, I think businesses have an obligation to give back to their communities in general, but in this space specifically, their employees are suffering either directly or as caregivers, and they need accommodations. They're making accommodations in their daily life on a regular basis to help loved ones. But there's also an opportunity, I think, for businesses to do more to allow their employees to donate their time and resources, give them time to do it, make work a little bit more flexible so that employees can get out there and help. The more I talk to our employees, the more stories I hear about people having similar situations to mine. They need support, they have some trouble figuring out where to get it. There's not a lot of great science, in my opinion, yet around Alzheimer's and treating dementia, but what is there is real support, real help, and real advocacy, and I think that is so important in this space right now and so important to our employees and all of the residents of the state of New Jersey.